Hey everybody, it's Eric, 80s Horror Man here, and welcome to the last day for the 31 Days of Horror for 2024. Yes, finally here. It's now the last day of October, and it's also Halloween as well, so happy Halloween to all those out there, and happy Halloween to the horror community as well. Today I'll be doing a movie that was done in 2016, and this movie was actually very good. I definitely enjoyed this one. I thought this movie was like a lot of fun when I first saw this, and it is kind of like Halloween related. And that movie I'm talking about is The Barn. Now, The Barn is where back in the year 1959, in a little town called Weary Falls, was a little girl and a little boy says to go out and check out this barn, and she was telling him about this little myth of a story, yeah, saying that if you go to the barn door and knock 3 times and say trick or treat 3 times, the 3 demons will appear, which will be in the form of the boogeyman dressed as a miner, the candy corn scarecrow, and Hollowed Jack. So she ends up approaching the door. It knocks 3 times. It says trick or treat 3 times, and then all of a sudden she gets killed with the pickaxe to the top of the head by the boogeyman, the miner. But fast forward 30 years later, and you got these two guys by the name of Sam and Joshua, where him, where those two and a group of their friends decide to go to Weary Falls to see about this barn, and they think that this whole thing is just like a myth, a legend. It's not real. So they all go up there, they find the barn, and they just do what the legend says, knock on the door 3 times and say trick or treat 3 times, and they assume, well, nothing happened. It's bogus. I told you the legend's not real. But it turns out that it is real when they start getting picked off one by one by these 3 demons. And now these 3 demons are wrecking havoc all over town, and now it's up to Sam and Joshua to put a stop to these demons and send them back to hell, wherever they came from. But this movie was just fun because this movie is kind of like a throwback when you watch a 1980s horror movie, so it does have like that 80s horror movie feel when you watch it. But there is some good blood, good kills, and some of the kills are actually pretty neat, especially the little massacre in this little in the town over at Weary Falls, where they have a little big festival called the Halloween Hootenanny. Yeah, and then and that's when things just becomes a little bit crazy with the kills and everything, because they were just amazing. I was just blown away by how this movie was, and this movie was just a lot of fun. And there are special features to this movie. It says it's got over 90 minutes of special features, where you got audio commentary, the making of a nightmare documentary, gag reel, deleted and extended scenes, alternate ending, trailers, Harvest music video by Rebel Flesh, All Hallows Eve short film, Worldwide Weird, London premiere, reactions, commercials, original storybook, Spanish subtitles, and reversible cover artwork. So this is a reversible cover art that they were talking about for the movie The Barn. So right there, that's the reversible cover art right there. But also in this movie, you got little special cameo appearances. Like you got cameo appearances by Ari Lehman, who's known for playing the very first Jason in the original Friday 13th. And you also got a cameo appearance by Scream Queen legend Linnea Quigley from The Return of the Living Dead and Night of the Demons, where she plays a woman by the name of Ms. Barnhart, who's like a very strict person saying no Halloween in it, and she doesn't want nothing to do with Halloween at all whatsoever. So, we're The Barn, very fun movie. There is a part two. You can get part two from the website Scream Team releasing, and they are in the process of doing part three, which is being in a campaigned through the Indiegogo. So, Matt, if you're watching this, I'm pretty sure you know about The Barn part three being funded through the Indiegogo, and if I know you, how much you love your indie horror movies, I'm pretty sure you already helped them out with it. So I'm hoping that I would be able to try, but if I don't, then I'll just wait for the movie to come out on Blu-ray, and I could just get a physical release when it comes out. So right there is the back to the movie. But I mean, the demons itself, they also look pretty cool. I mean, especially the candy corn scarecrow, because it kind of like zip open its burlap sack and reveals like teeth, which is like full of candy corn. So the candy corn scarecrow's got like candy corn teeth, which I thought was pretty neat. And Hollow Jack, he's got like vines that shoots out of his little hands there. So again, I thought the demons were pretty cool in this movie, and I thought this movie was just so fun, especially having like a little throwback to the 80s horror movie and stuff. So The Barn from 2016, definitely and highly recommend checking out for those who hasn't seen it. But if you have seen it, you definitely know what I'm talking about. Excuse me. Alright guys, so that's it for my 31 Days of Horror for day 31. What do you guys think? Have you seen this movie before? If so, please let me know in the comments down below. I'd like to hear your thoughts. Also, did you end up seeing part two? If so, what'd you think of that? And are you looking forward to seeing part three when it comes out? Because I know I am. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing it. And again, if I don't get a chance to help campaign it through the Indiegogo, then I'll just wait for the movie to come out on Blu-ray for me to own a physical copy of it. Also, have a safe Halloween. If you're going to be doing anything special like taking kids out trick-or-treating, or if you're just going to be staying home watching horror movies or watching Halloween movies or going to parties or whatever it is that you guys do on Halloween, have fun. Also, like and subscribe to the channel and stay tuned for some more videos. And plus, I will be doing my end of month haul video as soon as I get this video uploaded. Later.